Julius Randle on defense. And Lopez is probably slightly better than what Mozgov showed, just because his skill set's like maybe a little bit better fit for this team. And so I think that they're just going to get a couple more stops just with extra experience and having a better fitting roster, and that will be able to fuel that offense that they're looking for.
So
in a quarter mile, keep right.
Playoffs this year. So that's
no, that's no 100% not what I
said.
said.
Speaking of the expectations or lack thereof, if you heard it from Magic and if you heard it from Pelinka, they were pretty reluctant to talk about actual wins and losses, which kind of flies in the face of the way they've been talking about individuals since their arrival, since Magic and Rob's arrival in Los Angeles. Do you think that was a concerted effort, Harris?
Keep right.
Something where, they just kind of walked in and they said it doesn't serve anybody any good if we put a concrete number of wins down for it.
That very much seemed like a concerted, talking points effort from them to just continue to say we're going to be fun, we just want to see growth, that kind of stuff, all the stuff that fans have been looking.
Make a right turn on South Stanley Avenue, then make a slight right turn.
They decided to finally do that. I don't know. I guess new coaching staff, new regime, just different way that they want to talk about and set expectations. But yeah, I think that it definitely came off as a concerted effort from them. I don't know how you felt about it, Trevor.
Yeah, I mean, I think not only was it a concerted effort, I think it was the right move. I think it was the thing that needs to be said. I mean, that should be the message right now. This is a team that already has tons of expectations on them because everybody thinks that Lonzo Ball is going to be this savior that's going to completely turn around the franchise, and they're expecting big things out of him. I think it takes the general manager and the president of basketball operations kind of pumping the brakes a little bit and just trying to back off of that just a bit, because this is still a very, very young team and you don't want people getting down.
Make a right turn on Airdrome Street.
On what really matters, and is the team growing? Not so much are they winning every single game, or are they in the playoffs or not? Because right now,
make a right turn on Ellesmere Avenue.
The question is, are they getting better, and are they a fun team? What's the perception of them? Are they looked at as a team that is one or two pieces away?
Make a right turn on Ellesmere Avenue, then keep right.
Looks great. Wow, Brandon Ingram looks great. Wow, these guys are really going to be a problem someday. If that's the way the narrative is going, then that's a team that can attract some top-level free agents next year, because they're going to look at LA and think, man, I could be that piece.
Keep right.
That really pushes this team to the next level. And I think that's more the focus, rather than, hey, we're going to win 30 games, or we're going to win 35 games, or we're going to make the playoffs, or what have you.
Can we get you in that pitch meeting?
Yeah, sure. I think I'm clear.
Make a right turn on South Stanley Avenue, then make a slight right turn.
It was a nice breath of fresh air. The reality of the situation hasn't been something that they've ever really, especially at the end of Kobe's career, right, where it was a bad team that he would be playing on, and you'd still have talk of playoffs, and you just knew that wasn't going to sit well as the year went along, and you knew they weren't going to be in the playoffs, and yet you still had that narrative going around. And whether it was Kobe's force of character on that kind of
pretty good,
or ended particularly well, and it's good to see that as an organization they're kind of, like you said, Trevor, pumping the brakes and reminding everybody, yes, this is a young team in an excruciatingly tough Western Conference. The number of wins don't matter. It's on night by night basis. Do you feel like these guys are actually getting better? Are you having fun watching this Lakers team? And look,
in a quarter mile, make a left turn on South Fairfax Avenue.
Build from what we saw in Las Vegas. It does look like a team that people are going to enjoy watching on a nightly basis as they continue to grow together. I'm excited for this season, so we'll see where it goes. All right, Harrison.
That's never backfired on us before.
Ever.
Make a left turn on South Fairfax Avenue.
Literally only see every season that we've done this podcast.
One day I'll stop myself from saying that kind of thing. Harrison, you said you had the 50 Shades of Shade. Let's bring it back. Do we have any cool music for it yet, or?
No, because I'm not good at my job, so we don't have any cool music for it. But like, I guess eventually we'll get like the 50 Shades theme song. I don't know, in there or something. But anyway, so to explain this game to Trevor and to our new listeners that we've picked up since we last played, thank you for listening, by the way. Basically, The game is that we take kind of